These are the nightmares that sometimes keep me awake. These are what my brain conjures up when I wake up in the middle of the night and I can't move. I can't move and I can't look away until they let me go. A visit is rare, but it is a visit nonetheless. These are my top 10 sleep paralysis demons. Number 10. The sly goblin who weighs down my chest and steals my breath. He creaks and moans and cries and grinds me down, and I can't get him out of my head. Trying to make out his crinkly skin and wrinkled face only drags me deeper into the empty feeling that this time won't be the last time. Number 9. The tall lady whose bones are broken, disjointed, her grotesque body shattered like a spiderweb of limbs on my walls, her head floating above me like a fleshy balloon, eyes ever so slightly popping out of her bulbous skull. Her ratty hair hangs down and tickles my face until she slowly dissipates into the deep darkness, and I am finally allowed to rest. Number 8. The whistling man who tickles my feet. He wears hooded rags of shadows and taunts me with otherworldly notes and tunes that I can barely just make out. He whistles a song I should know, that I do know, but I have forgotten long ago. I cannot move while he tickles. I just have to accept it until he is finally gone. Then, I can finally know some peace. Number 7. The small skittering child that dashes from wall to wall, corner to corner, almost imperceptible most often than not, but I can just barely make out that horrid and wretched smile, the chattering teeth, the empty eyes that somehow stare at me before moving once again from wall to wall, never ceasing until the light breaks and I am bereft of all sleep. Number 6. An arm that writhes. It contorts and moves itself to constrict me like a snake. I can see no end. I can see no end to the arm from the elbow down. It just continues down the bed. There may be something there. There may be something more there. But for now, it is just an arm, and I pray that it does not grow. Number 5. A whisper so soft that I can barely make out the words. I can sometimes hear just bits and pieces, but it is not coherent. Almost as if with each passing night it builds itself up and is trying its hardest to communicate with me. It's trying to say something, but even as I strain, I cannot make out what it says. Number 4. The boy who cries might just be me. It might just be me, and I'm more afraid of that than anything else. My deeper psyche trying to remind me that all I am and all that I shall be is just a sad boy who cries in the corner, a silhouette with tears. It keeps me awake and unmoving, and I endure. I endure it more than the others, just in case that boy is me. Number 3. The fog is there. It does nothing but wait. It is a ghastly fog, and I am often tricked into believing that it might finally be one final fire coming to take me. But as the smoke clears, I recognize it. It's just the fog, and it's waiting only for me. Number 2. A quiet old woman whose face, that I cannot make out, knits near my feet. I do not know if she is there to comfort me or to take me away, but she knits, and she does not stop. She is only there to knit, and I am there to watch. A performance more mundane than scary, but that normalcy is more frightening than you can possibly imagine. I can handle the monsters, but with people it's different. With people you never know if it's real. Number 1. The Tooth Fairy demon from that one movie? You know the movie with like the Tooth Fairy and if you saw her you died or something? It's one of my sleep paralysis demons. It's the dumbest goddamn thing, and if an exorcist could just please come get rid of this one, then I can live with the rest. This one's just farcical at this point. I mean, geez, that movie wasn't even good. You looked at the Tooth Fairy and then she killed you if you saw her, but like, otherwise she just give you money or something, I don't know. I watched it once at a sleepover, and it just kind of stuck with me. Like, it's my number 1 most terrifying one, and I hate it. I hate that that's what scares me, right? Like, that's what keeps me from moving. That's what's paralyzing. That's what's stopping me from moving in my bed. Is an awful, scary movie villain. I mean, I take the Darth Maul from Insidious at this point. Anything. Even the clown from It. Anything. There's not a clown on this list. I don't see clowns in my sleep. I don't know. Thank you for watching. Please check out my other videos. There are also things, if you like this video, subscribe, watch other videos. There might be a playlist here, and I have a Patreon for some reason. Who knows? I don't know. I'm here. I exist. Bye.